Hello, WP Scorpion Wind, back with another video and a new headset. Turtle Beach X01's definitely worth getting. I got mine on a good price, so... Alright, so, purpose of this video. It's a review video on Black Ops 3, a very controversial game in a lot of people's eyes, especially since Call of Duty's been kind of going downhill lately. Alright, so this is an Xbox One that I'm playing it on, and I definitely recommend this game for next-gen consoles. X-gen consoles, not so much, just because it's kind of limited. But yeah, so let's get down to business. The game has definitely changed some. For the better, for the worse, I can't say. In my personal opinion, I say better, but I can't speak for the rest of the players out here. But what is it that makes this game what it is? Why is it supposed to be better or worse? Well, people, this game has got some new stuff in it that makes it better in some areas and worse, such as in multiplayer, which we will be going to take a peek into in a minute. I won't be doing any playing, unfortunately, but I will be putting in some other stuff in the game on the multiplayer, so momentarily I will get into there. I don't know why I'm sitting here so long, but we are. Alright, so you can see just from this, I'm trying to make up something, is that it has a lot in it that it looks similar to the past. Zombies is the same, multiplayer's and all that. Alright, so first thing is multiplayer. What is multiplayer like in this game? Well, multiplayer is pretty much the same in this one compared to the past versions. You've got your hardcore core, and then you got your bonus stuff, which I just showed you. And the bonus is kind of like some of those other things that is new to Call of Duty that people are trying to test out to see if players are gonna play. So yeah. We've also got our specialist option, which is new. Instead of having just a base character that you can change or whatever, you can have some characters that have different attributes and abilities. For example, I play Reaper, which is this one here. He's a robot, he's got backs and everything, which you can actually look at in their info. You can customize your characters now, which, as you see, mine's like that, compared to the stand that you saw on the page. You've got the weapon customized, so if you're in the top 3, you can show your weapons. And then you've got your taunts and stuff. The first one is one that automatically starts once you are in first place. Only if you're in first place. The other 3 you can do by left, right, or up on your D-pad. So those are fun. You can choose those and unlock them, which I will show you how to unlock them momentarily. So again, here's the bio info. It talks about your character, and you can unlock these ones down here that are numbered as you go. You've got your score streaks, which are pretty much the same thing for the most part since Black Ops 2. They're returning. There are a few new things, and other than that, stuff's been renamed or slightly changed. You've got your class and stuff that you can choose. The difference in this is that when you unlock your classes, you can unlock more, which come instantly when you go to Prestige. But in here, when you Prestige, you get those, like I said, you get those classes unlocked one by one. But you don't get a Crypt token instantly unlocked. You have to choose that instead of being choose the class. So it's here, you get an extra class, and then you choose, do you want a permanent unlock token? Do you want to refresh all of the tokens that you use to get your weapons? Or do you want something else? So now let's go into the black market. Black market is pretty cool. It's basically something where you go to get special weapons, calling cards, skins, upgrades, stuff like that. So you've got your common supply drops and your rare supply drops. Commons don't have any of the super cool stuff, it's just common, ordinary things. And you have a slight chance of unlocking some of those slight rare things. So that's not entirely true. You do get a chance, just not very high. And then you've got rares. Rares are guaranteed one rare item, which is cool stuff, and then an increased chance of getting anything above that. That's personally what I spend for in it. So yeah, the one I'm on currently, the Bribe, those I don't have a whole lot of information on right now. They just kind of started. Once I see more on how it works, I'll probably post another video on an update on this. So right now I'm going to go ahead and unlock a supply drop. These are all available through crypt tokens, which you earn as you go through the multiplayer. You earn them 1 to 2 usually. So here you see I got a legendary, and a rare, and an epic. This is actually a really good unlock. Over here you see I got crypt token bonuses. Those you get every time you do a rare, you get something good. And those you can get more crypt tokens to go buy more stuff with. Commons, I'm going to show you now. This one's actually got a rare in it. So that's kind of a bad example. I'm going to spin it 2 more times to show you. This is what it would usually look like. 3 commons, not anything special other than it's more skins and stuff. You can earn more crypt tokens. I know it's different types, but you can earn more of them through the contracts that recently started doing. You got daily, a weekly, and special. I just did the special, so I can't tell you if you're gonna get that reset or not. I'm hoping it will. And the weekly and daily go on as you go. COD points, which are a way to get the the supply drops, you get to get if you pay. The list thing I just showed you is kind of like all the list of what you recently got, and then this is we go to burn objects you've already gotten 1 or more of to get more crypt tokens back. Not as many, but you do get some back.
We got any more?
It's cool, but it does get kind of frustrating when you want that one thing and you never get it. So, that's enough about multiplayer. Other than fact, I'm just going to show you some of the specialists right quick. Right here, I did unlock some stuff for her. Just kind of an example of what she can do with them. Each character's got like their own list, and you won't unlock them all at once. It's all through Black Market, so you gotta be patient. So, multiplayer, up with campaign. What's different in campaign? Well, other than the fact that it's the usual campaign list, you got your missions and all that. You do have the ability to play with other players, up to 3 other players. It gets pretty cool. It can be sometimes hectic and frustrating because if you put the difficulty too high and you die a lot, then people are going to have to keep reviving you and all that. And then if you don't, you have to restart if you have the difficulty high enough. Missions in here are shorter, and there aren't as many. It's kind of disheartening. They didn't put a whole lot of effort in here, in my opinion, other than the fact that they do have some special stuff that comes with campaign. Realistic mode is probably the newest mode on here. It's above veteran, and it makes everything realistic with the added bonus of 50% XP if you can get through. The cap for leveling in there is 20, so I didn't do it, and I also don't like it. You can customize your character in-game. You unlock armor through missions. Before going to zombies, this is where you can go upgrade stuff. Stuff. Decorate your stuff. You got your clan tag, your calling card, and your emblem. Emblems now have a cap of 64 instead of 32, so you can do more with it, and there's new cooler stuff on there to work with. There's options on how to modify them. Screenshots, I'm guessing worth the same. I haven't done them yet, because it's kind of unclear how you get to do that. I'm guessing it's probably just you take a screenshot, but I could be wrong. Paint jobs that you just on there, that's to paint your guns sort of like you would an emblem, except you can decorate on the side of the gun. And then you can make preset equipment in multiplayer. So let's say you have like a certain gun camo and paint job and stuff you want on the gun. You can set that up and then just select that directly as you're making your stuff in that game. So, in here we've got your bonuses, which is nightmares, basically campaign, except you're doing zombies instead of all the other creatures. The exact same thing. Cool, but it's kind of lame. Then you've got the thing below, Dead Ops Arcade 2, the second of a pre-version that's probably been in one of the past games that I missed. It's a like 16-bit little mini game thing you can do that's kind of cool, but it's kind of confusing because the controls are different. So that's something you can do if you get really kind of bored. And then Free Run, which is basically, it's kind of like a training course kind of thing, except it's not so much training. It's kind of just going through as you go through. You can earn scores on it. I don't think you can earn points, but I could be wrong. I haven't done anything but one starter one. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. It's not a whole lot of excitement there, other than the fact you can learn how to play the game and kind of get practice in. Lastly, I don't know if it's going to show it or not. I thought I had gone into it, but it doesn't really show. Zombies. Zombies is in here. It's pretty much the same thing as long as you've got the Giants DLC. If you don't, then you get kind of like a story mode version of it, of the zombies. It's kind of got your own thing you go through. I don't know if there's an end because I don't play zombies, other than a few times. But it's like a story mode thing that you go through. You kind of learn it as you go. You still get to customize your weapons, use your weapons, and all that. Except you're not doing normal zombies, not like waves of zombies. Which you can do, again, if you have giants. So, the thing about the story mode here is that you can die, and if you all die, then it ends, like, story mode. I mean, like, normal zombies. So, if you want to try to go right ahead, otherwise, you may just want to go buy giants, call it good, and do the normal zombies. And that's pretty much it for you, this game. Other than the fact that you, as you see, you do have like your other stuff in here. Oh, sorry, one sec. Featured. Featured kind of shows what's going on right now. It's the big thing in the game, or the big sale, or whatever. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. I'm probably just gonna sit here for a few more seconds. If you want to look at it, go right ahead. If you don't, get the heck out of here. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.